Are you guys hearing me now? Okay, thank God. For some reason, I was like, it wasn't even muted, it just switched the input by itself, which is very confusing, frankly. I do not understand why that happened, but I'll take it. Something's better than nothing if I'm right. But yeah, how are you guys today? I am alive. I've had a stomachache all of today, but like it's been going on and off. You know, whenever I eat something, I keep getting the stomachache, and whenever I don't eat, I'm fine. Like, I had a bunch of cold food to like quell the gastritis down. It's what my mom usually makes me do, so I just do it. Like, you're actually supposed to have like cold milk or ice cream to like calm your stomach, basically, but I've just been drinking like a bunch of cold tea, and then I had some cold water before that. My ears have been ringing. This is all the stuff that's just happening. It's quite normal for me, actually, the ear ringing thing. It's just happens. Yeah, don't worry about the ear ringing. It's quite normal. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what's causing it, but I've just been not going to the ENT for the reasons of I've been busy. But guess what, guys? Today was kind of the last day of my driving instruction. Well, my driving practice with the instructor there to like coach me through everything. And officially he said, okay, and I quote, he's like, oh, once you like drive once with your mom, and if she gives the okay, like, and she's like, oh yeah, I can handle her, then you're done. Like, you've passed my test and you're a competent enough driver. And if she's like, no, you need to practice more with the teacher, so then I'll give you like 2 or 3 more practice sessions. And I was like, cool. But then he's like, oh, no, but you drove well. But the only big thing that I am like very, very, very supposed to be like focusing on is awareness of my left. Like, I tend to be like, I'm aware, but I underestimate how close I am to something on my left. I don't think that's because like there's something wrong with my depth perception. I think that's just because I think that the car is much smaller than it actually is. So whenever I'm like, yeah, no, I can definitely make that like tight turn, or like just brush past someone, or like not even touching them, but I end up actually low-key like not slamming into them, but it like full on bodies. Like, you know, their body is definitely brushing against the car. And the good thing is it hasn't happened with any people. I did smash into the pillar of the tiny lane that the car sits in while I was trying to take it out one day. That didn't happen today though. I managed to successfully take the car out and drive it alone for quite a bit. Don't tell anyone, by the way. That's supposed to be kind of illegal, but in the city that I live in, or most cities in India actually, no one actually cares about the legalities of things. So yeah, I drove like quite a bit alone, and it's nerve-wracking because like I accidentally got lost while driving alone while coming back home, actually. So the teacher was trying to show me the way back to my house, and I completely misinterpreted his instruction multiple, because he was like, okay, I'm gonna show you where to go, and then when I point to the left, you go to the left, and I'll go right so that I can go on my way home, and then all you have to do is just cross a bridge and then you're home, right? And I was like, okay, cool. And I thought he meant that when I'm going right, you go left, and then you just keep going, because he gave directions and I was trying to follow them. I ended up in a completely different area than I'd planned, but I still managed to get home because I was smart. And like, and then the teacher called, and he was like really annoyed at me, and he was like, dude, if you didn't understand, like why didn't you just tell me? Like, I've been waiting for you in a different street for you to show up. And I was like, I'm sorry. And then he was like, okay, so where are you? Like, let me just give you directions. And I was like, okay, this is where I am. And he was like, okay, just keep going straight. Then you'll be able to join the main road. And then you go up a bridge. And then you're like, you know, you keep going straight after the bridge. And then when you like turn right, and then you keep going straight. And then he was like, no, you'll know the way because it's your house, right? And he did tell me. And I was like, yeah, okay, no, I also have Google Maps on so that I can find my way if I do get lost, or if I feel like, hey, I don't know where I'm going. Ended up getting home pretty easy. So that was good. Yay. You know, I don't know why. It's like a hella, like, it's bad. It's just like kind of scares you. Because you're not actually, like, it's very illegal, and I'm very scared of getting caught by the police for something that is entirely and wholly preventable. So I was like, okay, listen, all I gotta do is just, like, follow the rules and be safe. And I am a very impatient person. So you can imagine how that went, because I kept getting stuck in the insane amounts of traffic. But I drove for like 2.5 hours today, and then yesterday it was 3 hours of driving straight. Like, it was pretty okay actually. I wasn't even mad. I was like, oh, this is nice and chill actually. I'm very happy. Ha ha hee hee. You know? So yeah, it was pretty nice. Like, the whole day was okay, chill. Yesterday, before my driving practice session with the instructor, we went to the mall to buy me a new phone. Because I said, oh yeah, I have to buy a new phone. And my mom was like, okay, sure, let's go today. And I was like, cool, chill, let's go today. So we went to the mall. We go to the Xiaomi store, because I like the phones from Xiaomi. They're like affordable and they work really well, and the cameras are always really nice and stuff. Like, I have multiple reasons why I choose Xiaomi out of any other phone brand that's available here, but one of the biggest reasons is just because it's like hella cheap compared to the other phone brands that are out there, right, in this country and city. You have OnePlus and Apple and Vivo and Oppo, and you have like Xiaomi, you have the online phone brands. There's one called Lava, but I don't trust it because I'm just like, meh, I don't really care enough about this particular thing. Like, supporting local brands is good and all, but like when I want quality and I know I'm gonna get something good, I'm gonna go for phones that I am familiar with. So I've used LG, I've used Samsung, I've used Apple. My grandma used to have an iPhone SE that I used for a couple of months, but I was like really annoyed by using iPhones. So I was just like, I'm never gonna use an iPhone again. And it was the same with Samsung. So I ended up just using a lot of Xiaomi. This time I got the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus. Yeah, it's a mouthful, isn't it? I don't know why they name it so, like, why is the name so freaking long? Like, I just don't get it. There's no need. But it is long. You know what I mean? Like, it's long. The name is huge. And there's no need for it to be that big. So we also got me a new pair of earphones and a steam iron from Xiaomi. All of it was from Xiaomi, by the way, for some reason. Like, I don't know. I just really like the brand. I do think it's super affordable and they make quality products. So I'm like, I trust you. I might be a bit too much of a fan of the whole Xiaomi shebang because I also want to buy their car. I don't know if you guys have seen the car, the Xiaomi car, because it's a really nice car. It's surprising how nice it is. Now, I don't really need a car right now. We have a car at home that I can use if I need to. And also, I'm moving, so I don't really desperately need a car. Like, oh my gosh, I won't be able to get around. No. It's a well-connected city. You can walk, and you can use public transport. That's, like, the deal here, okay? But yeah. I really want that car for some reason. Even though, mind you, I do not like driving. It pisses me off. Like, I know how to drive. I'm pretty okay at it now. But I dislike driving myself places because I get really freaking annoyed. And I'm just like, ugh, why do I have to do this? You know, like, that's my first thought when I'm driving. It's just that I get impatient and I want, like, things to go faster and people to, like, follow the rules if they're not following the rules. And my teacher kept telling me, like, hey, you need to use the freaking horn that they give you. Like, in this country, you just need to. Like, you're not gonna be able to last on the road if you don't use the freaking, you know, like, the car horn. Honk, honk, bro. But, like, I don't want to. It's just so loud. And also because I can't press it with one finger. And the teacher kept emphasizing, like, hey, just use your thumb. And I was like, dude, I am a weak person who has small hands. Now, mind you, I'm not that weak. It's just that my individual finger strength is not as good as compared to, like, it was before when I used to play the keyboard, like, regularly. But these days I only play it very occasionally, which honestly I should really get back into playing it all the time, or at least like every single day for a few, like, you know, for like 10-15 minutes. It's practice, quote unquote practice. But yeah, we bought me a phone and a pair of earphones that I really needed, because like the ones that I bought, they have like a weird charging issue. Not even the main case, it's just that one individual earphone that has issues charging, and it's really finicky. Hello, hi BB. I'm just talking about my day and my life, and then at some point I will go back to actually making the music part of things that I end up doing. But yeah, it was like, I don't know why, right? I bought those earphones. No, wait. I bought the earphones. They were from Mivi, and I really liked them when I got them. And then immediately they had issues, and that made me so mad. And I was just like, why? Yeah, I can relate. Looks like I'm supposed to study, but here I am. Oh no! It's okay though. Taking a break is really important, okay? It's hella important. Just trust. Breaks are great. So I'm gonna save the Mivi pair as like a backup set of earphones if I ever need them, and use the Redmi pair as my main. I also got the colorful one because I was just like, it's so cute. And it really is quite cute. The earphones look expensive, so that's good. But yeah, I don't normally buy like super expensive earphones because I just want to change them every a year and a half. And for that, I do think it's like better to buy like affordable but good quality ones, which I believe there's a lot of brands that do affordable and good quality. But these days I've been gravitating towards more Xiaomi and more like I would go and buy a pair of Bode earphones, but I stopped using them since I lost one of the earphones, because I was like, oh, this is getting inconvenient. And it was like all the way back in 2022, because yeah, it even happened in a foreign country, so I couldn't even buy a second pair of the same earphones, and I was just sort of stuck with the one earphone, and I bought like two different ones, and it was just it was miserable. I bought this, like, there was this cheap, and it really did work when I needed it to, and then I completely left them alone because I was like, I'm not gonna use these anymore. But they were like tiny and adorable. They were called Baseus, and I think they're available in Malaysia and Singapore, but I'm not sure if they're available in India or not. Besides the point, I don't think anyone in India is gonna buy those. But they were really cheap because they were only like 50 ringgit on Shopee, and that is considered cheap, by the way. 50 ringgit is what, like, it's like, how much is it actually? Wait, I can't remember the conversion. It's like, what, it's like a 1,000 rupees, or maybe like 2,000. Wait, how much is the 50 ringgit? Wait, I'm gonna do a conversion right now. Wait, I gotta check this. I need to know now. Currency. Where is Malaysian ringgit? Please. Yeah, how much is no! 50, yeah. 50 ringgit is 1,000 rupees. So yeah, it's also considered really cheap in India for earphones that are Bluetooth. They worked fine. I used them for like a couple, well, almost like 8 months. Because I used them quite a bit after I came back home as well. In the first few months that I was back home in 2023. So like, they were really cheap. And they worked decently. They weren't the best quality earphones I've owned or anything like that. Because I've used JBL and I've used Bode. I've never used AirPods, but that's just because I think that they're overrated and I would rather not spend my money that way, you know, because it's like extremely expensive for what? A pair of earphones that I can get for cheaper and better quality too. So yeah, right now I'm using Redmi, and the sound quality I checked yesterday was pretty good on these, so I was really happy. My stomach hurts again, so like, ouch. But it's fine. I have some kind of room temperature but almost cold water, which will hopefully help. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing a tech review like I know a lot about tech, but I'm the one person that my whole family goes to whenever they're buying something tech related, like phones or laptops, any of those things, so maybe I do know enough. And we also looked at because I need a laptop, right? I'm going back to college and I'm moving, and even though I'll have a PC there, I'll still need a laptop because it's more portable and it's just like everything works on it. Not that I'm saying things don't work on a PC, but a PC I can't drag around with me all over the city while I'm trying to finish projects and stuff, you know? So yeah, I was looking at a MacBook Air, the newest chip that I could get, which was M3. Hi, Pap! Which was M3. And honestly, it's about the price that you'd expect for a MacBook. But I was just like, why are they not letting me have the 1TB option? Because they just didn't have it for the MacBook Air. And I was like, what do you mean? And then the sales associate goes, no, you need to move up to the Pro. Like the MacBook Pro. And I was like, excuse you? I don't want the Pro. What am I paying for fans? I'm paying like $300 extra for fans. Yeah, so I was just not gonna budge. I was like, nope, we're just gonna get the MacBook Air, and I'm just gonna get myself another 1TB hard drive to compensate for the lack of storage, and hope for the best, honestly. One of my friends who also does music, like, she's way older than me and she's been in the music industry for way longer than I have. She like works exclusively on hard drives, by the way. Like, I know because all of her, like, whenever she's really deep in a project and she starts doing like Instagram stories about what's going on her projects, and holy shit, she has so many hard drives, and she's just like, yeah, I just work off of hard drives, man. They're just so good, and I'm honestly gonna start adopting that if I can't get a 1TB 1TB laptop storage in my laptop. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a laptop until like next month or July. July is when I want it because it'll still be new. You know what I mean? Because then I'll be like, I'll buy it and then I'll be moving, so I don't have time to get used to it, and I can hate the laptop for the fact that it's new. Because I don't really like MacBooks, but I don't think I'll have a choice. But I'm gonna confirm with my uni to see if they need me to buy a MacBook or if it's okay if I just buy a different laptop, and I think I might go for like, I don't know which laptop actually. I didn't look at any other ones. I was just like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna ask me to get like buy a MacBook as a laptop, like, because you need a laptop. You're in uni, like, it's kind of unavoidable, especially if you're studying music. You need a laptop. You can't avoid it. It's so unfortunate. Lumi still is getting a Kickstarter soon. At least it's gonna be for the show. What's gonna be for the show? The Kickstarter? That seems really counterintuitive, but you know, I see it, actually. Hey, it might be good. It might be good to do it for the show. At least you make money off of it, right? I support if that's your goal. But unless you mean like there's gonna be a TV show that you guys are making for Lumi's Tale, which is super cool, actually. I've always wanted to make an animated TV show. Well, maybe not a TV show, maybe just a film. We were talking about it, you know? Like, a few months ago, I remember saying to Hex that, oh, I want to make a movie. And she was like, right now? And I was like, no, just like, it's a thing. I want to make it sometime in the future. And yeah, I imagine it's going to happen sometime in the future. But that's all. I think that's all of everything that I can think of that I wanted to like tell you guys about. Like, yeah. I don't know what else. There's really nothing else that's going on as of right now. Yeah, I was just telling my mom about like the laptop thing still, right? It's gonna be on Dreams and YT. Yeah, that makes sense. Obviously, it's not gonna be on a real TV. I was expecting that you were just gonna say it's gonna be a YouTube web series sort of situation, but that's good enough in this day and age. No need to get it on Netflix. Netflix ain't gonna do much anyways. It can take off that stuff any time at once, which kind of sucks actually. So yeah, but yeah, I was talking to my mom about the laptop and I was like, yeah, she was like, yeah, we don't have to buy it from this shop since they don't have the one that you want, right? And I was just like, no, I was just thinking we were gonna buy it on the online store because like it's easier and it's faster and it's low-key, like you can get it cheaper if you go for a good deal, especially since I have education pricing. Haha hee hee. Oh, that's also another reason why I was gonna wait for a few, like at least until next month, so I can get like the education deals that they do and stuff, because those are good in my opinion. Who knows, might get a pair of free AirPods out of it and I can gift it to my little sister and be like, yeah, it's for you, haha. I spent so much money on something that I personally would never use, which is a lot. Yeah, I would never gift anyone something that I wouldn't use. Like I wouldn't gift anyone anything that I wouldn't personally use, because I just think like it's so useless to give someone something that you wouldn't use. Also, is the tracking weird today? Because yeah, so another reason why it was a good thing that we bought a new phone yesterday was when I was trying to transfer my SIM. Yes, I use a physical SIM, not an eSIM. It's just not that popular in India yet. I imagine probably people are gonna start getting more interested in eSIMs in a few, like in the next few years. I imagine in the next 2-3 years eSIMs will be the new normal and everyone just doesn't care about a physical SIM anymore. But yeah, so while I was changing my SIM from one phone to another, I took off the case for my phone that I was using before I got my new phone, right? And it's also a Xiaomi phone. It's a Xiaomi 11 Note 11 or 11 something. It's an 11 Lite NE. I don't know what that means. I don't know why the names are so long. Why can't they give their name, like, phones better names? But yeah, it's a very nice phone. It works very nicely, and it was a very pretty blue, iridescent blue color, and the camera literally is just heavenly. But I opened the cover and the back glass shattered, or apparently was shattered for a while until I realized, and I only realized when I opened the cover. So actually, yeah. And now since I always like end up doing like an exchange program for any of the phones that I get, like new phones, right? So I exchanged my really old Redmi Note 8 Pro phone that I was using as a tracking phone for my new phone, which is a Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus. So I think it's like a full circle moment, really. But now my tracking phone is the phone I was using before yesterday, which has shattered back glass, which, by the way, I taped together. I did like a little jigsaw puzzle moment and taped the back glass back on, because I was like, I'm not gonna spend more money to get the back glass fixed because I don't think it's necessary, and then just put the cover back on. And I'm now using it as a tracking phone because it did have tracking capabilities, but since I was using it like in my daily life, I didn't really want to use it as a tracking phone because it was just gonna be inconvenient if I got calls and stuff in the middle of streaming, and then like that would be a whole everything. But yeah, is the tracking weird? Because like I remember with CatMew it was a bit off, like the mouth tracking would randomly decide to not cooperate. So I wonder if this one is better, and if it's not, do let me know, okay? Because then I might consider like investing in an actual phone for it, which again, not happy about because it's gonna have to be an iPhone. If I'm gonna put more money towards this, then, well, if I'm gonna spend money to buy a phone for tracking specifically, then I wanna buy a phone that is good for tracking specifically. Like everyone raves about iPhones when they're using it to track their models, and I would like to have a taste of that sweet iPhone tracking, you know? Wow, that really does sound like I'm talking about corporations tracking me. It really does. Okay, for real, I've been yapping for like almost half an hour. Holy shit. Yeah, let's go back to making music, shall we? I'm gonna do a little like what's the word for it? Audio check? Can you guys hear this? Okay, fantastic. I think you can. I'm gonna just increase the volume a little bit more to 0.7. And yeah, let's go back to making music. I also used a new like hair care thingy. It's a serum. It's a rinse off serum that helps restore damaged hair, and I got it because my hair got hella damaged after my last haircut, which I've talked about so much, but I still am so sad that my hair is so much shorter than before, and it makes me immensely. I just hate it. Like, I really liked my long curtain like hair. It literally was, as exactly was shown on the model. Really long, really wavy, really silky, just so beautiful. Now my hair's short. It literally comes up to mid back. It's so short. Oh well. I really like what's going on here. Have to say that. Because I do like it. I think one thing I really like about the new Redmi earphones is that like they're very comfortable to wear. Like they're very comfortable in the ear. Is there a wait, is that like the tremolo or the violin? It literally sounds like a it sounds like a harp. Is it a harp? Oh no, it's a string orchestra. Okay, wait, solo it. Oh no, wait. Huh. Oh, is it the cello? Right. I had a cello on here. Nope. So then what is it? What is Ah. Wait a second. This is a harp. No wonder I was like, something's up, but I had no idea what. Huh. Wow. I literally spent so long trying to think of what the heck was I hearing. But retracing my own steps has never been easier because I decided to name it properly for the very first time ever. Um, I want to put another like riff under riff situation. Like, what shall we ever do? What what chords have I been using? I have no idea. Did I write them down? No, I did not. Okay, good to know. Uh, F B A. Huh? FBAF. And what's over here then? FBAFE. FBAFE? No, that's not E, that's D. Okay. Oh, it's a DFA. Okay. D minor. Then. Okay, let's just figure out all of these chords, shall we? Holy shit, what the heck did I do? Why didn't I write it down? What the heck is this? Okay. E B A. Another F. Okay, EBAF. And then what's the second one? Huh? Another A? Wait, what? Wait, did I even read that right? BAF. EBAFA. Am I sure I wanted to use A here, or was I trying to go for a C or something? I have literally no idea. EBAFA. EBAFA. Wait, EBAFA. I literally have no idea what chord that is. Like, EGB, no. BDF, no. ACE, no. So then what is it? Like, am I missing something? uh, what? Okay. Wait, if it's EAB, FABE. Is it F major 7? Wait, no, F minor 6, F major 6? It might be. But doesn't an F6 usually like have the fifth chord like note as well? Or does it just skip the fifth? Wait, is an F sus4? Wait, maybe it's an F sus4. I have no idea what chord this is. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what chord this is. I don't remember. Huh. Okay. What's up? Wait. Uh, okay, wait. Wait, let me check what an F major, wait, F sus4 is. What is the freaking, what is the, what are the notes that you need for an F sus4? Ah. Yeah, see? It doesn't have the A. Well, no, it doesn't have the A. Yeah, it doesn't have the A. Yeah, it doesn't even use the... What chord is this then? What chord is that then? I genuinely do not know. What the hell? What do I do now? Like, does it just sort of... Do I just write down the notes and call it a day? Sure, let's go with that. I don't want to deal with this. Brains are not braining. I do not know what I was thinking when I did this, so... Is this one? D. B. Oh, A. D, B, A. And then what's this? E? And then what? D, B, A, E? What? What have I done? And then there's just a E again. Huh? Wait, no, it's a B. Wait, huh? Even more huhs? What in the hell have I done? Okay. Wait. Okay, wait. What is this? This is an E. Why? What? What? Okay, C. Um, what have I done? Wait, why did I? Why don't I? This is what happens when I try to do something when I'm half asleep. Holy shit. CAG D. Oh, let's hope that the next one is an E, right? That is a D. What? What is this? Somebody explain what the heck is this? I I sleep deprived, or well, literally half asleep Mew is too hard to understand. I don't get what she's doing. How am I supposed to make anything? I have no idea what key this is in. I have no idea what chords these are. Like, babe, what did you do? Okay, so is it just the same? I think it's the same over and over again. Oh, I'm just so confused. Holy moly. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't even know how I'm supposed to write more stuff over this, but you know what? Let's attempt it. Holy shit. I am dedicated. We can just make the chords in the riff that we're trying to do for the guitar, right? Like this, I wanted to be a G. So what I'm gonna do is it's a D minor, right? Wait, let me just write down what F B A F D. Yeah, it was D. Okay. So these are all the notes that I'm using. And what I want to do is make this a D minor. Maybe we can make it a 7th. So D F A C. Let's try to do like a C, something with C. Now, I just have to make sure. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we're literally wait. Okay, yeah. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna go C3. We're gonna do C long. 1 C short. We're gonna do another C long. And then 1 short, right? Let's see what that does. I can't even hear it. Wow. That's not good. But that's okay. We can just make these chords with everything that that's, by the way, this is all wrong. There's no chord sets. Those are not making chords at all. What the heck? What am I trying to do? I have no idea, man. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult suddenly. Oh no, I feel so bad for myself, really. But still. Okay, what I want to do is just go on to G. Oh? Okay, that's all right. We're doing fine with that. We can go to G straight, and then what I'm gonna do is just copy this and make this bigger and come here and paste it, right? And then so this one was D minor. Wait, let me just write this down, right? D minor, then E minor. Well, it's D minor 7. And we go E minor, E, G, B. I don't know why there's an ANF. Genuinely, no idea what the heck is happening there. But we're just gonna ignore that. It's doing something, don't know what it is. Right? I think what we're gonna do is make it A minor. So what we need for that is another C. Hey, that's so convenient. And then C, A, G, we need a B here. So what we're gonna do is just move. Oh, okay. That one was by mistake. Did not mean to do that. Just bring this down. Yep. And let's hear what that does, shall we? Okay. The thing is, it's audible, but is it really audible? I don't know. I'm actually gonna move these up since, like, they're not audible because they're just so low. You know. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like what's going on. I think it sounds really nice and interesting. But I have no idea. Okay, we have C major. Isn't that nice? It's actually C major 7, so yeah. We're just gonna copy paste it because copy paste is everyone's best friend. Again, I'm definitely gonna add melody, counter melody stuff. This is not orchestral at all. By the way, this is just what I do in every single freaking everything ever. Although they all sound incredibly different, you know, they don't sound like they're part of the same, like they're my work. Except for the signature, like, oh, there's a lot of like similar, or like there's a lot of repetition, which I think is works for me because I'm like trying to make the process easier for myself, the process of creating, I mean. And I think some of the easiest stuff to do is just repeat what you're doing over and over. And like then once you get used to it, maybe you can branch out. Like if you like what you sound like, then I think it's not necessary. But I've always wanted to experiment more with like a lot of arrangement, so I do want to, like, once I have more arrangement classes, because the only class I took for arrangement was in my foundation year, which was like miserable. I hated that class so much because the teacher was like absolutely the worst. I think everyone in that college absolutely for sure hated that teacher though. We all still, whenever we're like chatting and something comes up that reminds us of that teacher, we're all just like slamming down on being like, bruh, he's the worst. We hate him so much. And I kind of love that, you know, because it's like so, like, it makes everyone feel so connected. Like you're all united by the common person that you hate, and it works out uh so much. Oh, I actually really like what's happening here with the guitar and the blues warmth. I've got to really use. I've gotten really good at like figuring out which ones are good for what I want it to sound like, which is awesome. Again, it's not. I don't think it's gonna be called Snake Charm anymore because you can actually hear chords now instead of nothing. Like, holy shit, I don't know what it was doing last time, but I'm pretty sure like I was trying something and it was meant to like do something, but I have no idea what. No, no. I like the fuzz that I'm getting here with the pop rhythm, but then you can get something similar that has like a more like obvious effect. I like how it sounds clean as well though. all of these together, they all are like stacking up in different rhythms. So it is still arrangement, like it's just a different kind. Like I've seen some people do very orchestral style arrangements. One of my favorite people in the world who does music is Sterling, right? And she is a big fan of orchestral style arrangements, and her arrangements are always like they give me very orchestral feelings. I think that's just because she has a classical music background that yeah, I knew about it for a while indeed. But like I myself do not favor classical music arrangements because my bread and butter is pop, right? So I wanted to be like rhythmic, repetitive, like catchy. You hear it, you kind of want to hum it back. Which is why all of my songs sound like that. They just all have a good hook, and all they have meant to do is just become earworms. Still want good lyrics and still want really amazing music. But the idea usually is to write songs that really grip onto people's ears and never let them go. Why is my accent so wildly weird today? Like, it's just going all over the place. Which is normal, actually. It's quite normal for me. I don't know why I'm surprised. It's just, like, very noticeable. All of a sudden? Like it's I don't know, maybe it's just the taste of the air. I don't know what that means, by the way. I was having a conversation. Okay, this is like so random, holy shit. Like I'm literally not even I've been watching a lot of Tyler interviews. Don't ask me why. There's like no actual obvious complete reason, but they just show up a lot on my For You page, and I'm sort of like I know someone who has like a similar accent. Like kind of unconsciously I'm adopting that way of speaking in some words, and like other ones they just don't work out that way. We'll keep it on loop in the background because I don't have any ideas for melodies and counter melodies, so I'm hoping that this gives me some inspiration. Yeah, one of my good friends is she has like that kind of accent that makes me think it's very like Indian, but it's not. It's almost like, you know, like Tyler's African accent is distinctly like South African. You can hear it with the way that she speaks. It's very like reminiscent of how South Africans speak in English. So like, because she's South African, right? And my friend is not South African, but she is like, you know, she does have a similar way of speaking English. It's very like confusing. Because I was telling her, like, we had this conversation where I was literally like, dude, Tyler literally sounds like you. Like, not her music, because my friend, like, she has a very different style. But the way that they speak is similar, and they look very similar as well. It was really creepy when I watched Tyler for the first time. I was like, dude, she looks like my friend. But obviously, it's not Tyler, by the way. My friend is not Tyler. I'm not trying to insinuate that. I'm being clear. I'm being like, my friend looks very pretty and sings very well and speaks in a similar like way and tone of voice. But yeah, my friend's way different from Tyler though. I don't think she's nearly as like outgoing, and she is very polite and nice, and she's kind to a fault. It makes everyone worry about her, but we love her for that. But yeah, I don't know, I can't think of anything to add to this, genuine. Like, I'm just like, I'm hearing a lot of stuff, so maybe like a solid melody with a very solid counter melody would be good. Something that doesn't like distract you from what's happening with all the musical bits. Oh, there's like something off about the balance of all the instruments though. Yeah, okay, this is a bit better, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, my ears are kind of tired, no? Can't believe we actually made something out of nothing. I mean, nothing being that there was something, but I just didn't know. Like, I was like, I know I remember saying that, oh yeah, whenever I continue this in the future, I'm sure I'll be able to, like, repeat my thought process or, like, trace my logic. I cannot. I thought, like, clearly past me was very hopeful for future me, And past Mew, I just like tell you like, holy shit, you really forgot what you were talking about. Like, I literally have no idea what I said in the midst of being so deliriously sleepy. This is very interesting by itself. I honestly would let it be on loop forever. But I do want to add something to it, like some spice for my rice. I was literally just thinking how I have to finish this, like, okay, I'm gonna turn the music off for this, right? Because I have like this huge bag of seaweed, okay? It's it's like seaweed, roasted seaweed that's crushed with sesame seeds. So like it's basically as a rice topper, like furikake, but it's actually like not furikake because it's Korean flavor. Like it has more Korean influence and flavors, and it's from a Korean brand, so it can't be called furikake because furikake is Japanese, and they are not the same thing because they don't taste the same. Because furikake it has a lot more like a, well, they're both quite sweet, like aftertaste wise, or like the flavor profile is a bit on the sweeter side, but this one has more like savoriness. Furikake sometimes tastes sweet to me, or maybe just I've just been buying the wrong kind of furikake. But besides the point, right? I've been trying to figure out what to do with it, and I'm just like, bruh, I have literally no idea. Because these days I've been just trying to finish all of the condiments that I have, like a bunch of oyster sauce and like black vinegar. And today, oh my gosh, guys, I didn't tell you guys about this, but oh my gosh, today I made, you know, those like super viral upside down tart, onion tart, with pastry sheets, with puff pastry sheets that people were making a while back. And I've been thinking about making it for a while because we've had these like pastry sheets in the freezer for a while. And so I was like, oh my gosh, you know what, my mom and my sister are out for dinner with someone who the hell, I don't know who they are. I don't really care either, okay? So I just said I didn't want to go. One, because I had, you know, I was gonna stream, so I was like, I've planned to stream today, so like I don't want to go anyways. But like I don't even know the company that well, so I don't want to go even more. But apparently, like the food place they were going to is really good, and they've had food there a couple of times. So they were just saying that, like, yeah, basically, like, oh no, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so basically I was like, oh, you know what? Like I'll make it as a snack, and my snack time ended up being dinner time in the end, so I made it and it was so good. Holy shit, but I didn't use balsamic vinegar. I used black rice vinegar because that's the one that I had, and I was like, and they don't have the same flavor profile, but balsamic vinegar is supposed to be like a bit sweeter, like vinegar wise, and I do not like sweet flavors that much, or at least I always end up going for less sugar, more like salt. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll use black rice vinegar, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm sure it's gonna taste so amazing, and it did. Oh my gosh! I had like, okay, my recipe was it's just like bunch of onion, olive oil, black rice vinegar. Then I sprinkled some dried herbs that I had from like a bottle of herbs that's been sitting in the fridge for a while. And then I put some salt on top of it. And then I put some cheese, like not a lot of cheese, not a lot of salt, which I definitely feel like could have had added more salt, or like made a sauce for it to dip or like put on top or something. But it was really good. And then I put the puff pastry on top and baked it in the air fryer for like 10, 12 minutes, 13 minutes, I think. And it was really good. It was fantastic. I had one, I was really full because it was like cheesy and greasy, and the onions were delightfully cooked in oil that it sort of sat in for a while. And yeah, the not the balsamic but the black rice vinegar definitely added a different flavor to it that I was expecting, but not really, because it was like fruity and tangy, but not in an unpleasant overpowering way, but just enough to complement the oiliness of the olive oil and the crispiness of the puff pastry. And it was, and the, like, you know, the cheesiness of the black rice vinegar definitely cut through the cheesiness of the cheese. I didn't put in that much, but I didn't realize like how much the cheese came through until the black rice vinegar sort of cuts through that, and it gives like this very refreshing, mouth flavor, feel everything. And so it kept making me want to take another bite. And I made two, and I had one. The other one's just like there. Actually, I'm not gonna eat it because, you know, somebody else in my house might want to. So yeah, but it was really good and I was really happy I made it and it tasted so good. But I didn't take any pictures because I was just really hungry and impatient, okay? Also, I'm back to feeling sleepy. It's not that I've been sleeping super, super early these days, anyways, but like, again, it's been a very long day, okay? I was driving at 2 p.m. all the way till 5. Well, actually, wait, was it 5:30? No, 4:30. And you know, the sun's still quite strong at 2 p.m. And it was really hard because I have terrible light sensitivity. And it was just so freaking bright, and the sun kept being in my eyes, and it was just like, oh, why? But yeah, it was a nice day overall. It was pretty okay. It was like, yeah, you know, I'm yawning because, like, now that I've had a chance to like digest the day, it's been a long day. But obviously we're still gonna keep going because I actually do really want to finish this because I don't want this hanging over my head like, oh, it's not gonna ever be finished. Because I actually really like the music that's gone into this, and I wanted to like be complete or completed. Uh so yeah, what I'm gonna do is no, that sounds like a literal like that sounds like a what's the word for it? It sounds like a freaking nursery rhyme. Huh? Why is it over there? Let me oh my gosh, what is that? Wait, what instrument is that? Oboe? Oh, there's no way I can have it be that up. Okay. So, what were the notes that I was using? Okay. D, right? Okay. I'm gonna go E and just stretch it out till the second beat. Uh Okay, I like it. I like it. I like where this is going. Okay, let's listen. Let's listen. Yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens, truly. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I forgot that I had the looping turned on, which is why it keeps starting from the beginning. Wait, what the heck is that second little thingy that I keep hearing? Where is it coming from? Is anyone else hearing that? Am I like missing something? Is there like a different oboe clarinet situation happening? Or maybe it's just too long. Maybe it's that. Or maybe I could just make it longer. But no, I definitely hear second something. I have no idea what it is though. Why am I hearing that? Yeah. Where is that coming from? What? Okay, let me solo this. Wait. Uh, okay, sure. Yeah. If it's not this, then what is... What am I hearing? Huh. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. I think it might be the violins, actually. That might be causing that. Because there is an A on the violin, which is also on the... What is this? Is this violins or no? No, it's a string orchestra. Why did I name it violin then? Huh? Strings chord set. Yeah, no wonder I keep hearing that. That's so confusing. Why did I do that? But it does get way louder. Maybe I'll like turn it down in automation. But I might change the uh instrument here as well, because I know I put the oboe and like, what is this, clarinet, but I'm not convinced with the oboe. Like, I'm not happy with it. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like it might be good. I kind of want to make this a canon. Huh. Well, I might be crazy, but hey, the best people are crazy. I want to listen to it first before I commit to the oboe clarinet combo that I've decided to create for myself. Which is not my favorite, genuine. Oh, I like it. Yeah. But not the oboe clarinet. I like the like, I like the canon, but I don't like the oboe clarinet. Does that make sense? Huh, whatever shall we put in? I kind of want to make this a piano lead. Like, can we just be two pianos chilling with each other? Or maybe like percussion instruments? I'm thinking like it could be like a kalimba marimba situation, glockenspiel with there is no xylophone. No, there is a xylophone. Okay. Oh, what do we... But no, like, I want it to be like longer. Huh. What if we try two keyboards? Like, just see what that sounds like. If nothing, we can always return to the kalimba marimba combo that we have. So, let's just hear it. I don't know what it's gonna lead to, but it never hurts to try. Okay, I really like the electric piano, but I don't care about the background. Is that normal? We'll see. Let's just go from here. Oh, fourth bar. Yeah. Okay, so the thing is, those are both really loud, and I do think that that's helpful, but in this case, it kind of just distracts you from like all the stuff that's going on in the background, which is not what I want. I wanted them all to like sort of mix together, sort of like meet with each other, handshake, and say, we're buddies, we're family, we're the picture perfect combination of genes that one could ever have. Ooh, what if it's honky tonk? Ooh, what if they're both honky tonk? I really do like what the electric piano is doing, by the way. Like, it's very pretty. Okay, but the thing is, Okay, but the thing is, oh, why are you making me choose like this? I like both. I like both. Let me have both, please. I like how both of those sound. You know what? From the beginning. I like how the electric piano sounds, but I also really like how the honky tonk piano sounds. They both sound like really clean. Okay, wait. Change it to honky tonk. Give me the honky tonk. And then from the beginning, I want to see what it sounds like. Why are you making me choose? No, but I do really like how the honky tonk kind of sort of melts into the background. Like, in not a bad way, by the way. If you look for it, you'll definitely hear it. It's not like it's completely so to the background that you'd never hear it. But I do really like how the electric piano sort of highlights the melody. And then you still kind of hear it in the background as well. Like, you still hear the background, but it's not like the melody is taking a back seat here. Because, like, the melody of any song has to be, like, important enough that you notice it. You know what I mean? So I think what I'm gonna do is actually, like, I'm just gonna add some effects, add some, like, something for the mix, see what, like, how the levels, and see if, like, if I reducing the volume just does the trick, really. Okay, I do really like what the filter piano sounds like, but I want to try something else as well, you know, just in case, like, it does something good. Who knows? It might do something that surprises you. I don't know what this underwater bass is, but I really want to hear it. You don't hear it. There's nothing now. That's so weird. I don't know why it's like that, but sure. Uh, let's just say that that's done. Okay, the thing is, I really love the shimmery sounds of when you add it as a chorus. Like, oh my gosh, it just it sounds so good. I love it, you know? Uh, but that's the thing. I don't know if I wanted to be that loud. How much is this again? Minus 3.3. We're just gonna bring it to the same amount of levels. Let's just listen to it from the beginning, okay? Like, from the beginning. I just want to know what it feels like. And then I'll add more stuff. And since it's a canon, it's just copy pasting, which is my favorite thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. I like what I'm hearing. Yep. I really like what I'm hearing. Yeah. Um, let's do, it goes from, like, G. Oh, I wish I had, like, notation software all of a sudden, because it would be so much easier to know what I'm doing. Like, I wouldn't have to look back and forth uh from, like, one place to another, but it's fine actually. EBAFA. Okay, what is this? A? Okay. So what is this? Wait, huh? Can I not just, like, slice this and then, like, copy, paste? Let's hear it. I just want to know. Oh, I do love that. Wait, just like move this up here for 1 second. Just listen to this, okay? I think it sounds good. Okay, it peaks like a lot there. Why? Okay. No. Bring this back. Bring this back. Let's go back here. Let's do this. Where does it go? It goes to... It goes like down. I wanted to go down. Yeah, I wanted to go down. Yeah, I like that. I like wherever this is going. Oh, nope. Slice. Copy. Uh. Okay. Nice. Let's hear this. Just do that so that I know like this part sounds like at least. Huh. There's something wrong here. Huh. Okay. Okay, wait, what did I do? Okay, so the thing is, it goes really freaking... Oh, I'm just gonna increase it. 2.1. 2.1 seems good. Sure, why not? I think it's like really low to the point you can't even hear it. Because it's very bright and twinkly in the... It's like very bright and twinkly in the very beginning, but then it just sort of like doesn't exist after. Which is very confusing, by the way. Like, I don't know why, I just don't expect it. Also, this is like my classical music instructor, but like theory teacher, who I freaking adore because she was like the nicest, most gentle, most well prepared teacher in all of existence in my previous college, right? My foundation year was a mess because of multiple reasons, but mostly just because the teachers were all over the place. You either get good teachers or you get bad teachers, right? And I got a bunch of bad ones who were like either really cranky and wouldn't explain things to you well, or they just sort of thought that you were able to do superhuman stuff that no one else was able to do at all. And there were a few teachers that were really good. One of them was my classical music instructor. All of the theory that she taught me, I still actually remember. She was so nice. She was always prepared. She always brought like worksheets to do. She was always like, this is all the homework I'm giving you guys. Be prepared for it next, like next time. And whenever you're like doing projects and assignments and stuff, she was just like so helpful. And she always helped like in a way which was like actually conductive towards learning how to write said music instead of just giving you criticism for no reason kind of criticism. Like it was really all over the place. It was, yes. Okay, so slice. So she would make us do it like bar by bar, right? When you're writing a canon, so that you know like whether or not you're doing it correctly and you can analyze on the go. Oh, I think what I'm gonna do is actually like just gonna go up. Yeah. I think that would sound better. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Time to add more. Let's hope it sounds good like this. Okay, so slice. I want to hear what it sounds like from here. So, yeah, all of this, I don't know what it sounds like. Let's find out together. Oh, it's actually following like the same part here, like all the way over here. Okay. I like it though. It sounds very nice. Oh, delete. No. We're gonna copy this and we're gonna paste it over here because that's what we need to do. And then what we do is just add more stuff over here because that's just how this goes. Okay. Slice. I'm gonna copy this and then I'm gonna paste it over here. And then obviously I want to listen to what it sounds like. So from bar 4. It sounds so bright and twinkly in the very, very like top reaches of like the octaves I'm working in. And then it like really mellows and warms out. Like there's a very warm sound. Oh wait. It's not gonna work, huh? Okay, copy. We're gonna delete this. Then paste. Okay, it's an interesting sound, but it's not unwelcome for me right now. Like, I'm okay with it, is what I'm saying. Huh. Why is it so, like, big? I don't need that. Yeah, I'll take it. Slice. Copy. I want to listen to it from here. I'm not really doing any of the theory stuff right now, by the way. I'm just doing whatever sounds right to me. Yeah, I'm literally just doing whatever sounds right. I'm gonna probably stop the canon at some point. But we're like almost like 10 bars into it and it sounds pretty dang good, so I'm okay with this actually. It's a slow process though. Working on canons is just like you gotta just sort of like keep turning the wheel, so to speak. Because like, okay, one, it gets really freaking tedious, right? Like this, it's not easy to build on a canon, especially if you don't know what you're doing, right? Like if you don't know the rules, if you don't know like the principles and stuff, it's already like hella difficult. But like sure, let's just say it's not that difficult. It's still like a lot of like grunt work is what I would call it, because it's like you have to like think for every single bar. It's not as simple as just building one melody, because you're trying to match one melody and then you're you're complicating it because you're gonna have to duplicate every single bar and it's like off by a few beats. So you're gonna have to make sure that that it sounds okay and that like you're not using any notes that that sound off, that would make life complicated for you. So like all of that considered, doing a canon is pretty much like a lot of freaking like thinking and planning and making sure you're not making like an like an unfixable mistake, because you're gonna have to like redo the whole like second melody line as well, the counter melody. Oh, I don't like how that sounds like actually, so I'm gonna move this one up here. Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna sound, but we can hope for good things. I think might sound better than whatever was going to happen before this, so. Yeah, it does sound very pretty. Like, it sounds like somebody's, you know, somebody's, I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna be called. I can't even think of a name. Oh my. My gosh. I guess you could call it a canon in C, but it's not really a canon in C, is it? Because it's not just a canon. A canon in C implies that there's no like background music other than the canon, and like the main driving force of the whole song is the canon. Which honestly, a good test to see if it's a good canon or not is just to like play it from where the canon starts. It sounds really good. Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Wow, it's already like better than I thought it would be. Holy shit. Wow. And it sounds really, really good with the other music as well, which is what you really want, is it makes sense everywhere, which is, hard to achieve. So I'm really sleepy. Unexpectedly. Do you think we can shorten the length instead of going all the way up till 40 bars? Maybe we can come down to 32. How much is 32 bars? Like, what's the 1 minute 16 seconds? Okay. Maybe it's better to just leave it to 130. Oh, well, maybe we can take off the last 2 bars. If we're taking off last two, then we have to take off four, because that's just how this works. It's it's just how it works. I'm really sleepy. This is so much like work. Trying to build a canon is like, it's difficult, alright? Like, you have to really do the hard work of thinking, and it's just, thinking? Why? My throat just got unusually dry all of a sudden. I'm gonna like expand this node, okay? And then we're gonna go back up here. Now, you'd be like, oh my gosh, Mew, why'd you do that? I don't know, I just kind of wanted to, man. Listen from here. I really love what's happening with the guitar, too. And the harp. Like, I really like what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah. I'm happy with this. It sounds okay. It's nothing special, nothing that's gonna blow you away, but sometimes that's what you really want, right? Because you're just like, I'm just looking for stability. I sound like I'm on The Bachelor. Well, I'm on The Bachelor. Honestly, sometimes I think, right, whenever I watch The Bachelor, which is like a pitiful amount of times, truly, but whenever I've watched it, I've just thought, like, holy shit, those people, they're really like doing something so freaking hilarious. And I say it's hilarious because it's like, oh my gosh, like, it's a freaking television show, it's a reality TV dating situation. It makes me laugh, but I really love watching all the drama. And then whenever they say, I'm looking for somebody who's XYZ. Oh, I like how that sounds like, though. That sounds so good. Okay, time to copy paste. That's just what you do in a canon. I think I like canons a lot because you can just repeat what you are doing for your like main melody. With your counter melody, it's just a repeat of what's going on in the main melody. Right? That's my favorite part of the canon. I remember like when I realized what canon meant, and like the idea was just that you just use the the main melody and you offset it by either a bar or like 2 beats or something, and it's just like, holy shit, that's so convenient. Like somebody wrote a fantastic fire ass melody and then you're like, okay, now just double it. Now just double it. And it really makes me think of the double it and give it to the next person trend, but like, you know, somebody invented it way, way, way earlier than right now. I think that should also sound okay, but just to make sure, we're gonna listen to it from here. I don't know what we're gonna call this though, genuine. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. Okay, I'm happy. I'm very happy with what I'm hearing. Okay. Now what? We're almost on the 20th bar. We have quite a few to go. Holy shit. I'm gonna stop just before the last 4, right? So our goal is to stop before 36. Now that's difficult, alright? Why did they make me do this? Why am I doing this to myself is the real question we should ask. Ooh, actually, what if we do here this, my favorite combination of T-Redo or Retido. It's so simple yet so delicious and pretty. Then we're gonna take like 1 bar worth of rest so that you guys can just enjoy the music in the background. From here, I want to hear what it sounds like from the beginning then. With, if you like, you know, in a true canon, it ends like whenever you're ending both the, like, you know, both of them have to end in one spot, so it's not like completely duplicated. But I am going to actually like copy this and paste it, because I do think that that sound is gonna carry through and it does make a difference. But then like this one is going to be break, okay? Oh, actually, this is 20 bars, right? If we start from 21, ooh, okay, this is an interesting prospect. If we start from like 22, let's just say it's been like, there's been a break. It's you know, break time for part of this music part, and then you hear like 1 bar worth of only plain instruments happening. Well, they're not really plain at all, are they? But then 22, it starts again. It's another canon, so it goes like, and it goes like this. We'll get in your car and you'll want to kiss me. We'll talk for hours. Dun, 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 backseat. I honestly don't remember lyrics to this, by the way. I just sort of am riffing it. This is Slice. Go up there. Yes, please. I'm gonna just shorten this, because we don't need that whole thing to ring. I'm gonna go from 16. Let's just hear it. Okay, copy. Here we go. Okay, now to continue this. Da, da, da. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna do this. I wonder what that's gonna sound like. Okay, but just stick with me here. I don't know what that's gonna sound like, but I really am eager to know. Okay, it's interesting. I'm not hating on it yet because I really don't know how it sounds just now. Like, I'm confident it sounded interesting, but I'm not confident it sounded good. Huh. I don't think it sounds good actually, so I'm gonna change it. I think these are just too short. They don't make an impact. They honestly just sort of hurt your ears. Sad though, because you know, potential and whatnot. Okay, so if we copy this and then we paste it, and it's just like, yeah, it sounds good. It sounds all right. It's not anything special. It sounds good though. Ah, I'm sleepy, man. Why did I do this to myself again? I want to do AGFA just cause like it just feels right. Oh, I love that. Wow. It sounds really nice. Holy shit. I really love that. Whoa. Okay, there's only a little bit. It's the home stretch, guys. We can do this. I don't know what else I'm gonna add, but hopefully once this ends, I'll feel more alive. I'm gonna go F, then E, long E. Mm. Oh, actually. Huh. Maybe we could go D instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna go E. Slice. I wanna hear what this sounds like before I make any commitments. Oh my gosh. My stomach really hurts. Holy shit. Ow, ow, ow. My stomach hurts. Why? Why are you doing this to me, stomach? Just please cooperate. We're on the home stretch. You just have to hold on for a little bit longer, please. I think my stomach's just like angry for no reason, honestly. I have not treated you badly. What did I eat that just that offended it, so you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I kinda need a break though. I kinda need a break. So I'm actually gonna listen to my stomach and go to the bathroom. Yep. Sorry for airing out my tummy troubles, guys, but BRB. You guys can listen to the BGM. Unfinished still, but I don't think it's gonna be called Snake Charm anymore, at least. That's for sure. Okay, I'm back. How much have you guys heard? How many times has this replayed? Real question, not fake. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it for a while. I literally took a few steps out of my room and I felt my stomach had calmed down enough, but I still went to the bathroom because I was like, you know what? Might as well. Since I got up to go to the bathroom, it must be a sign to go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom. It was fine. I just went to the bathroom. Like, since I entered the bathroom, I felt like I had to wash my hands. So I washed my hands and then I came back. And I took so much time because I was like, you know what? Walking feels really nice. It's a nice, like, change of pace. At some point in the future, I want to do a stream where we're just, like, chilling and walking together. Why is my accent fluctuating, like, this insane way? Like, it's going from, like, one, like, accent to another so quickly it's hard to like not notice it. Like suddenly it's a lot more noticeable today. Maybe that's just because I'm doing something like I'm not used to. My mouth feels like it's moving in a way that's not normal. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, but I seriously do feel really tired. But I'm still determined to finish this, you know? Like I'm just talking about how tired I am. That's just because I am tired and I'd like to, you know, have a moment of peace. I really love the dissonance that happened. Hi, Ramon. I really love whatever's happening with the dissonance because I can't see it on freaking a score, like staff notation wise. If I can see it like that, I know exactly what the dissonance is. But this one is just like dissonance. I can hear it, and it sounds really cool. So I'm happy. Let's continue this, shall we? I'm gonna make it smaller so that I can just focus one bar. One more bar and we're almost done. Look, I'm just gonna try to go up till 35. And then 36 to 40 is already like done. So it's only 10 more bars. That's very doable. That's very human. Can't believe I wrote that, by the way. I don't know why I'm surprised, but I really am indeed surprised. So, yeah, that's something. I think I'm gonna go A, G, B, F. I want to do that. I don't know why it feels like it's gonna sound right. Oh, it's the same. Okay, yeah. I'm convinced. That's a pretty good whatever's happening there, frankly. I'm very happy with the whatever's happening there. Just from the beginning, once for a few times. Okay, yeah. I'm very happy with whatever's happening there. Holy shit, that sounds really good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is here. No, here. Here. Okay, yeah, that's doable. Then we're gonna come back down to here. And then go further down to here. Yeah. Slice. Let's listen to it from here. We'll figure it out. If it sounds bad, it sounds bad. It's okay. It's really not the end of the world. Oh, that's something there is weird. Yeah, I wonder if it's just do this. Oh no, it still sounds weird. Weird. Why does it sound weird? Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Whatever happened there sounded pretty alright, so just gonna keep that. Yeah. I don't want to write more. I want it to end. I don't want to keep I don't want this to go on for longer, but I did say 35. Maybe we can end at 35, right? No, we have to end at the end of 35. So beginning of 36. How many more is that? Why is it so many more? 9 more bars. Come on, Mew, you can do this. This is just easy peasy lemon squeezy to you, huh? What was the beginning one? What was the thing in the beginning? C, D, E. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is just like repeat the beginning 3 bars. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, let's listen to it. Okay, yeah, I like what that just did. Very, very interesting. And it kind of feels like a circle back, like you never left. So it's like a maze. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of like maze vibes, like labyrinth, you know? Um a maze of dreams or sparkles confuse you in the labyrinth or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of twinkly sounds. There's a lot of like coming back to something that you just left behind. Um Oh, wait. Give me a second. I'm like there's something under my eye and it's really bothering me. Like there's like a little something. I have literally no idea what to call it or what the words are. They're escaping my conscience. I just want to make sure that it's like not the same as the one earlier. No, what the heck? Huh? What? What the hell? What just happened? Excuse me? Okay, that's strange. Don't know why that happened, but okay. Why is it repeating? I didn't ask for it to repeat, no? Huh. Okay. Listen to it from here, okay? Okay. Yeah, I don't mind whatever's happening here. There's only like 4 more bars. Three, because I'm gonna end it here like it's a real canon. Because it kind of is, you know? Nice. Okay, copy. Then V paste. Nice. And then what we're gonna do is ow. I just need to be able to see 2 bars at once, so that's like the goal. Slice, copy, paste. Nice. Okay, nice. It sounds really good. It has to end here, right? So what we're gonna do is yep, that. Okay, now to put it over here, and then here, what happens is yep. Now that is, I think, the complete piece. Let's just listen to it a couple of times. I believe. I still don't know what it's gonna be named, but I'm open to suggestions as always, so, you know. If you have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. I still kind of want to change the this C. Whatever this is called. I can't use my brain right now for some reason. I actually think I like Dimension Chorus a bit more, which is what? It's just, it's not as twinkly, but I'm okay with that because it's like, it's just the right amount of sparkly, but still like enough normal sounds that it doesn't confuse you, which is always nice. Oh, wait. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think it's gonna have to end like this instead. Yep. Yeah. Then it's actually truly... like that long. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty satisfied with what this sounds to right now. I need to bring it down to 0. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with what it sounds like right now. I don't think I want to listen to it even more anyways. What should we call it? I really feel like it gives like canon in maze canon, full circle moment. I don't think it's like it's all of those things on some level, but it's also like history repeats itself. Ooh, I love if that's the name, like canons in history repeat. Nah. Canons of past hit me in the present. Hit me in the future. I like the name for sure, because it's like, it's a real nod to the fact that I wrote half of this while I was extremely sleepy and like basically half asleep. And when I finally decided to rework on it today, it sort of hit me in the face that I have no idea what I was thinking, no idea what I just did. Like, holy crap. But it's good though. It sounds really nice, really polished, really interesting. I might, like, I have a feeling I wouldn't mind adding like some like more percussion, but I also don't want to think about it, so I'm gonna call this done, because yeah, I don't want to think about it. Like on any other day I would be so up for adding more stuff, but my brain hurts from trying to figure out what the heck I was doing, and then I decided to make it a canon, which is honestly kind of a boss move. It sounds like a really awesome canon. I think my teachers would be proud of me. They'd be like, wow, Mew, you really did do well here. And I'd be like, thank you. But yeah, I'm so happy. Really am. It makes me very, very happy to be able to, like, you know, make good music. I mean, kind of feels like it kind of is in the direction that I was trying to go for, where there's a lot more arrangement, there's a lot more like complexity in terms of the music. Like there's a lot of stuff happening at the same time, lots of rhythms, lots of notes, and you know, earlier I didn't even know what the heck I was trying to do, but at least like I managed to make it make sense, and there's a lot of tension and lots of like interesting sounding music. At least I like it for that. I think like it's living in its own world, and I really like that. So I have to say I'm very proud of myself for doing this. And I think that's enough for today, genuine. I wanna call it done. Like, let's just stop. I'm not gonna send you all guys off with this song because I don't want to master it right now. Like, I'm not trying to click on things. So just listen to Daydreams in a Field of Flowers. Again. And I'm gonna mute these. I mean, like, I'm gonna hide them. And I will see you guys. When do I see you guys next? I don't know. I don't remember actually. Wait, let me check. Tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow. Nice. Hey, that's nice. I think Bridgerton season 3 comes out tonight? Tomorrow morning for me, maybe? It's probably tomorrow morning for me, but I'm really happy with this. I'm really, really happy with what we made today. It sounds pretty dang good, even though I stopped playing it a while ago. But yeah, it's Mew tired, Mew brain no work. Mew, please give Mew bye-bye. Mew will go sleep. I will literally just brush my teeth and I will go sleep. My head hurts. But it sounds good, and I think that's a good thing. I'm very happy with myself. It sounds really nice and clean and patient with me. Thank you so much for like hanging around while I tried to finish something I started like way earlier. But yeah, like I'm so glad that it's done. Also, I'm gonna start a poll at some point to ask if you guys are interested in this being like on streaming services, all of these like pieces of music that I have. And if the answer is yes, then yeah, I'm gonna have to put them on streaming services, which is awesome and nice. And then I do want to make it like a, then I want to like go and make a dedicated album and plan it. I've already mentioned this before, but since we're back here talking about music, sleepy, and making music, I think it's obvious that I'm tired because of how much I'm yawning. Normally, I don't yawn this much at 11 p.m. I can hang on around longer, but my head has started screaming at me to stop. Which is sad, because I really like sitting and chatting with you guys. Which reminds me, I should really schedule a chatting stream sometime soon. It's always fun to yap for 3 hours straight and just keep talking about something or the other, like evident from today. Having like the time to do other stuff, because, you know, okay, very honestly, I've been pretending that I don't exist in my real life for like a while. And then I finally mustered up the energy to go and have conversations with people I know IRL, to see them IRL mostly. And it's just been like such a trip, because I've been like, bruh, I've been in the city for a year plus year and 6 months. A year and 6 months. Well, actually it's 5 months right now, but it'll be 6 next month, and then it'll be 7 in July. So a year and 6 months, 7 months, you know. And year and 5 months, but for some reason I just didn't talk to anyone. And my friends are just gonna be like, Mew, what the heck? Why didn't you tell us? We could have hung out. And I'll just be like, bruh, guys, I just didn't want to exist in your vicinity at this moment. Like, in anyone's vicinity. I was barely talking to my own friends. So, like, yeah, the logic was, I don't want to exist in front of you guys right now. Do not perceive me. And for me, it's not so simple. It's just saying, like, hey, I'm alive, but don't perceive me, right? Like, don't interact with me for a while, because I just can't take the interaction right now. I was still talking to my best friends. I was still talking to, like, people that I talk to all the time, because I can't live without them now. I'm kind of like emotionally dependent on, like, it's true on some level, okay? I don't know if they'll be happy or sad about that, but there's a few people who I'm like low-key emotionally dependent on. I say low-key because that's true. It's only low-key, right? Like, it's not fully emotionally dependent on those people, but like on some level I am. That's besides the point. I've been pretending I did not exist at all in front of people that I've known for years. So I don't know why I did that, but I just felt the need to, like, not tell them that I was in the city, that we could hang out for whatever reason. Hi. Hello, EXO. I don't know who you are since you said that you were changing your name. Haha, I remembered. My memory is not terrible. This is the real proof. Real true proof. But yeah. But now I'm here. And I met one of my friends while I was watching The Boy and the Heron. And she was with her family and I was with my family. And it was just like, oh my gosh, Mew, you're here. And I was like, yeah, I'm here. Haha. And then she was like, oh my gosh, we should totally catch up. And I'm actually the one who said, oh my gosh, we should totally catch up. Like, I'll, like, text you. And she was like, yeah, I'm, like, giving my NSEMs, which she meant her finals. And I'll, like, you know, after that, though, for sure. And I was like, yeah, definitely after that. And I was like, cool. Now people actually know I'm here because this person knows a lot of people that I know. And so obviously they're gonna know that I'm in the city. But I've been like, no one knows that I've been here in the city for a year and 5 months. For whatever reason, I just decided to, like, not tell people. And I was like, I'm gonna exist, but it's gonna not be in front of these people. Why? They're my friends. We've hung out. You know, we grew up together. So it's like, obviously I should tell them. But I just couldn't. Like, I was just like, I'm not gonna step out of my house for, like, a year. It's actually true, though. I actually didn't step out of my house for a year. Like, I would have to be dragged out. My mom would literally be like, no, you have to come out today. Like, we need to go for this thing. I want to go, so I'm gonna force you to go. And I would just go because I was like, oh, I'm being forced. Like, reluctantly, okay, agreeing with it. But yeah. And that's on existing, but not wanting to be perceived by other people that know you. And now they all know I'm here, I bet. So yeah. Ha. That just means, like, I don't know. having like more days in between streaming made me realize, well, I've been realizing it for a few months, but you know, it made me realize even more intensely that what I do in my free time is just like sit and just sit. Sometimes it's just like sitting in one place. And I have so many hobbies. It's actually really like it was at a point of time I had so many hobbies that I did not have time for my hobbies. And now I have so much time, but no interest in doing those hobbies. Or like, even if I have interest, like my brain, like my body doesn't want to catch up to my brain. So my body is like in one place, my brain is literally in another universe. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that, but I do know that struggles are real. And it's okay to struggle. Everyone does. Some people are just really good at hiding it. They're really, really good at hiding it. But then you see them and you're like, yeah, no, I see the struggle. We're struggling too. We're not alone kind of moment. I don't know. Gosh. You know, I'm an actual extrovert though, right? Like, I don't... It's like a vicious cycle. If I stay inside, I get worse. I keep staying inside. If I don't go out and see people and talk to people, it just makes me not have any energy to do anything. I literally absorb energy from other people. Like I thrive on meeting people and talking to people, and so not doing it for a year really made me realize yet again that I genuinely cannot live like this. If I don't go touch grass, I'm gonna stop touching grass forever. I'm just gonna be like, nope, I don't exist. No energy for anyone or anything. It doesn't work for me that well, huh? Like, holy shit. It was so bad. Like, last year, from like, what, after April of last year, all the way until like this year, March, I've been hiding in my house, pretending that the whole world doesn't exist. And it kind of works out, because I did need that time to myself, but like, still, it's bad. Don't do that. It's... But yeah, basically, finishing like my driving lessons and going out more often has made me realize yet again, like, I didn't forget it really. It was just sort of in the back of my mind, sort of chucked in a bin somewhere, but like, that I really need to go meet people or I will literally start shriveling up into a raisin. I will become a husk of myself. I do not exist if it's not with other people. That's probably also a reason why I really like streaming, because it's like connecting with people, but you don't need nearly as much like sunlight for it, which I do really hate the sun, so it's a plus that way, you know? You can talk to people and interact with the real world people, places, things without having to really see the sun. And I love that, but I still need to talk to friends and family, because that gives me immense amounts of energy to finish stuff that I really love to do. Which is also a reason why I decided I was gonna like complete something instead of just start something new. Because I don't know, I have not completed a single piece of music. Like, if I leave it in the middle, and I don't have any intentions of coming back usually, especially for like music making and BGM writing stuff. Like, there's a few BGMs that I started but never finished because they just didn't pan out anywhere, or like I didn't finish them during the stream, so I just sort of left it and I was like, I'm gonna pick it back up, but it's not gonna be anytime soon. But like, here I am actually finishing something that I started in a different stream, which is insane because I haven't done that ever. So like, hello, that's a goal, that's a tick mark, that's we did something and I'm proud of us. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping now though, because I actually do want to go to sleep. My brain feels like somebody's just like trying to mash it up. And no one likes brain mash other than zombies. And you're not a zombie and nor am I. So like, brain mash, no. Brain jelly, yes. Because the brain looks like jelly. Like, I feel like if you like smack it with a spoon, it's gonna like wiggle, jiggle on your plate. If you had a brain on a plate, you know what I mean. Have you guys seen, okay, wait, this is a random like sidetrack from the brain jelly conversation. Have you guys seen that one video of somebody slicing a real human brain into like thin slices to be like studied? I just need to know, have you guys seen that? Because I really like that video. It just looks so fun to slice into a brain. Just like they put it on a freaking chopping board and they use a normal kitchen knife to just like cut it. It's so funny. Have you guys seen it? Like, I just a genuine curiosity question. Am I the only one who goes into that side of the internet looking at well, it's not autopsy content, it's just like science stuff, specifically biology. I did study biology all the way like in 11th and 12th grade, like quite intense. That's considered like going into the science side of stuff, because you do experiments and look at microscope stuff and learn how to start your own like you know, do your own plates and slides and stuff. So yeah, don't ask me like, oh Mew, if you knew you were gonna do music since you were so young, like why did you decide to study biology? Because I'm bloody interested in it. It's very fun. I really like it. Like I probably would have I would have become a biologist in some world or the other, okay? Because I was really freaking interested in biology. Like I've always been, I still am. I have a very morbid curiosity towards like dead bodies. Specifically like mummification and rigor mortis. It has nothing to do with like dead bodies themselves. It's just like the processes of what happens after a living thing dies. And it's just like so cool. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I know so much. Haha hee hee. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. I don't know why it always takes a turn towards talking about rigor mortis. What is wrong with me? Actually, this is the second time during this week that I've started talking about rigor mortis casually. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know, to each their own. Like, this is my random stuff that I'm really curious about, can't stop researching about. But like, it doesn't even, like, there's no lead up to it. I just sort of start talking about it. Like, what? Mew, stop. Besides the point, what was I saying? I don't remember, so there's just gonna be a quick topic change. I finally got the news that Welcome to the Mewniverse was, you know, put into like get released. So look forward to hearing about that soon. Cause yeah, there was like a bunch of things that needed to be reconfirmed apparently. I don't know, it took a while. And like I'm saying it like I wasn't involved, but I was. But I've been really busy IRL, so I haven't been paying a lot of attention on Entropy stuff. So when I finally got the chance to look over what was going on, I realized that, oh yeah, it's been like, you know, it's been put into like getting re-released, and you guys will see it soon, which I'm very excited about because I've been looking forward to you guys being able to hear the song and look at the album art. And like the album art is publicly available now though, so like I don't know why you guys aren't looking at it because it's excellent. But like, yeah, I'm really excited about it. But yeah, that's it. That's enough yapping. I'm done. My head hurts again. I should stop. Like I really, whenever I say I'm gonna be done, I'm never done. Like I literally just said like I should stop yapping, and then I start yapping again. It's great. I love it. It's just such an endearing quality about me that just like she's just so like, oh, I can't stop. But like it's true, I can stop, but like I don't want to. I love talking. But yeah, oh my gosh guys, when I washed my hair today and used that like serum rinse off thing, I actually do think it did help, because my hair does look a little bit like more strong. Still do think I'm gonna face some like issues with like hair fall and breakage and stuff for a while more, but I'm hoping before I move it just sort of you know, I can resolve itself and my hair grows a little bit more longer, so I feel less hair naked. Yeah, that's a word, I just made it up. But yeah, it basically just means you feel naked without the length of hair you're used to. I'm not getting used to this length anytime soon, by the way, because it's like very weird length. Like, it's a very strange length where it doesn't really sit anywhere comfortably. Like, if it was like towards like mid torso, I'd still be happy with it. Like mid back, happy, I'm okay with it. But it's like upper mid back, right? Like, it's not even reaching the middle of my back comfortably, which is what like really tells me that they messed up so hard. Like, they cut my hair way too short when I asked them to like just cut off 1 or 2 inches maximum, because I was like, okay, 1 or 2 inches is the minimum that they can cut. So if I tell them like, hey, 1 or 2 inches is the most I want, they're probably gonna be able to follow it, because there's no way they're only gonna do like 1 centimeter, because that's my ideal, like, you know, like, if you're gonna cut my hair, you might as well cut the least you can. 1 or 2 inches is the least that they usually say they can do. You know, like 1 inch is like, oh, this is where you're definitely gonna have like some, you know, damage and split ends and stuff. So like getting those cut off is really important. 1 inch is enough. 2 inches is more than enough. Why the heck did you cut off like 6 inches of my hair? Like, did you really hate me so much? Or did you really want to ruin my hair so much to sell me products that I'm never gonna use anyways, which I did not buy, thankfully, because like they didn't even look good. I'm used to something. I have a routine. I have products I can reliably use, and I know they work because they've worked for my hair and they've made my hair better and like stronger, and they keep my hair consistent. So why the heck would I switch from that to something else without really knowing what they do? But you know what they do, but like, you know, what if their efficacy isn't as good? What if they're just kind of like shitty products, but they mark it up, the price is still as expensive? Because they do that, you know, they do that. It makes me sad, but it's true. Also, yeah, I totally got distracted. I said I would stop yapping, but yet I've been yapping for another 5 minutes at least. But I can say I think I'm okay with the tracking on this phone, because like I was worried the tracking was gonna be all over the place, but it does seem to be doing quite alright. It is a newer phone, so if the tracking was that shit, I would be concerned. Yeah, I think it does mouth tracking just a little bit like smoother. Does that make sense? Because like my other phone, whenever I even like lifted up my lips, like you know, the corners of my lips went up even a tiny bit, it would just like automatically turn that into a smile, and it was really hard for me to like show a frowny or a neutral expression. But this one is it's a lot easier. Like, in fact, it very much reflects like my normal mouth posture, which is like a slight like downward pout sort of situation. So I like it. Yeah, I'm very satisfied. I'm gonna stop now. I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much for like listening to me yap for an extra 20 minutes at the end, and watching me make music and listening to me make music and liking my stuff. There's lots of things I'm thankful for, and I do not think that I could finish listing them even if I tried, because a lot of them are just like feelings. I don't know how to sometimes like put those things into words, because it's not super easy to articulate those like very weird niche feelings towards putting them in words and trying to communicate them to you guys. Like, it's a bit difficult, but like, just know it's a lot of good things, and they make me happy. You guys make me happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's enough talking. I will see you guys tomorrow for what are we doing? I think we're playing Valorant at night. Yes, I'm just so like, I don't know why I did this to myself, but I did this to myself. But like, it's fine. I'm excited to play Valorant for a bit. You know, it's not gonna be super lots of Valorant, but like that was another big yawn, but like, it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna play chill, we're gonna play have fun, live life, laugh and love things. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye now. Mwah.